Okay. Now the formula of water molecule is H2O. It has got 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. It has HOH covalent bonding with bond angle of 104 degree, 31 minutes, or you can say 30 minutes. So it is a covalent compound. And it is also a polar molecule. Excuse. Atomic number of oxygen atom is 8. Its electronic configuration is given as 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. One has got 2 electrons, 2 has got 2, 2px has got 2, 2py has got 1 electron each, and 2pz also has got 1 electron. If 1s orbital of the 2 hydrogen atoms overlap with 2p orbitals of 1 oxygen atom, there must be 2 ps sigma bonds with bond angle 90 degree between HOH in water, but actually the bond angle is found to be 104 degree 31 minutes or 30 minutes, or 104 degree 104.5 degree. If you observe valency electronic configuration of oxygen, there is a minor energy difference between 2s and 2p orbital. Okay, there is minor difference, very less difference is there. Okay, and hence the hybridization has to begin, because it is always the nearby orbitals which take part in the bond formation. So it is a phenomenon of intermixing of outermost atomic orbitals, and there is reshuffling into the same number of orbitals but with equal properties like energy and shape as per the definition of hybridization. And this has to be the definition of hybridization. Now there is involvement of the 2s electrons. There are 2 electrons in 2s. Similarly, there are 2 electrons in 2px. There is 1 electron in 2py, and there is 1 electron in 2pz. Okay. Now these all 4 orbitals will combine. That is 2s, 2px, 2py, and 2pz. The sp3 hybridization occurs, and you get 4 equivalent orbitals of sp3. That is here sp3, 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 sp3. Fine. Now you can see the bond formation occurring. Oxygen, clear? The 4 orbitals are coming. This has to be the 2py and 2pz. This has to be the 2px. This is the 2s. Okay, they both have got 2 electrons here. Now with 2py and 2pz, there are 1 electron each. So hydrogen will come and bond with these 2 orbitals, and hence sigma bond is formed. While these are known as the lone pairs or non-bonding pairs. Okay, it has got an angular structure. Should have, including the lone pair, it should be tetrahedral, because it is sp3 hybridized. There is involvement of 1 2s and 3 2p orbital. So the bond angle you can see again here. There are 2 lone pairs here. 2 lone pairs are there. These are the 2 hydrogen atoms which are bonded. These 2 lone pair or non-bonding pair, okay, creates repulsion. There is repulsion between the lone pair and the bonding pair. There is repulsion between these 2 also. Okay, so it is given by repulsion between the bond pair and lone pair. Repulsion between lone pair and lone pair. Clear? So the bond angle is found to be 104.5 degree, or you can say 104 degree 31 minutes or 30 minutes. It's all the same. Different books write it in different way. Clear? So that's the story.